Mjolo will humble you by Ntendeni Rubengo. Episode 9. It is what it is. Bazalwane. Ya ne. Awunaringazwitao. Nothing we can do. Riko pusha life. We are pushing life. You know what Venda people say, Mus? You know the 5 stages of grief, Mus? Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And no, I'm not accepting pit toilets, dry taps, and the smell of beer anytime soon, okay? I will choose death over that nonsense every day, all day. Let's make that very clear, okay? Okay? Anyways, I think I'm bargaining with this village life, eh? Do I have a choice here, Mara Bazalwane? Nothing I can do. Riduita honey. What can we do? I'm focusing on the things I can change. Lately, I've kind of found temporary comfort or some twisted form of peace or some form of contentment in my despair. The pit toilet is no longer a source of horror. I even clean it every other day now and pour chemicals into it to kill the stench and insects inside. And like I did in my childhood as a coping mechanism, I'm learning again to be desensitized to death drinking. I mean, what can I do? I don't even react anymore. I pretend it's dead. I tell myself it doesn't exist. I'm back to my old life. I'm a child again, learning to cope with village life. That's how bad it is, ne? Is this me, Mara? Me? Confident me? Wow. Ne? Have I given up hope this much, Mara? Is this me? Wow. I'm even finding joy again in the nearby stream, hey? The joy I found playing along the stream as a child. I even start looking forward to the me time I get away from my family when I go to the stream to fetch water, hey? My soul looks forward to the soothing sounds of the river water and birds that visit daily. Elephant in the room, Bazalwane? I know. Yes, you want an update? I know, I haven't forgotten. Let's talk about that. You want to know what happened after I dealt with Thikho? You want to know what happened after last time when I made Thikho, yes, the grand Thikho, mop the grass himself. When I made Mjolo mop the grass with him. Okay. My revenge stint last week didn't make me feel better, hey? What was I thinking, Mara? I guess being a bad girl is not for everyone, hey? I feel horrible, even guilty for being that nasty, immature and petty, hey? If there's one thing the pettiness achieved, ne, it was to revive the trauma from my relationship with Thikho. All I achieved from that stunt I pulled last week, Bazalwane, ne, was to keep myself stuck in the past. I'm also feeling stupid for missing the maybe one last opportunity I had to tell him how I felt about the horrors he put me through and work towards healing, hey? Bazalwane, I might have missed the one and only last opportunity I had to be honest, speak my mind, face my past head on, heal and move on from this nightmare, hey? So yeah, that's my life right now. Village life. Feeling guilty about what I did last week, feeling miserable, pretending dad's alcohol doesn't bother me, ruminating about Thikho, smiling when I think of the rare moments when he made me feel special, when I was still naive in the Mjolo department, and dragging through depressive episodes from flashbacks of the Mjolo I had with Thikho. I ruminate about the morality camp a lot these days too, hey? How every girl fought to be in Thikho's modest dressing seminar. A seminar he designed to inspire the youth to dress like Christ, dress like children raised in heaven, not children raised in a brothel. How every girl, and some boys, fought to be in his seminar for a rare opportunity to be up close with this hunk. Since everyone wanted a piece of the PK, our names were put in a hat for a draw. Oh my God, Mzimwanga. My joy when my name was first to be picked. Oh, how me and Marita screamed in joy when we were chosen to be in Thikho's seminar. I smile even to this day when I think of how special and loved that made me feel. Haven't felt like that ever since, hey? I ran before everyone else, straight to the seat that was opposite the pulpit where Thikho would be speaking. Oh, how I salivated at his presence right before me and studied him from head to toe. I don't even remember a thing he said. Morality, nonsense, morality this, morality that, dress. I don't care. Who cares about that? I was busy scrutinizing his every muscle standing right before me. I could see every muscle, even inside that shirt. I'm naughty, ne? Yeah, my life right now, hey? One moment I'm trying to accept the reality of village life and finding ways to enjoy it. The next moment I'm frantically searching for apartments in Cape Town, Jozi, Durban, and Polokwane, even Kimberley, where I know I will never live. Next, I'm smiling, thinking of Thikho before I discovered he was the devil. Back when Mjolo was cute, when Mjolo was innocent, when Mjolo was nice, when Mjolo was about flowers and being innocent and loving one another, before this nonsense we see today. Next moment, I'm angry at what he put me through, angry at everybody, angry at the world. The next moment, I'm trying to ignore mom and dad and the smell of alcohol in the house. Next moment, I want to fly back to Japan. The next moment, I'm this. Next, I'm that. Lord, I'm this. Next, I'm that. Lord, this. Lord, that. Happy 1 second, sad the next. I am a mess, Bazalwane. Indifferent 1 second, angry the next. Oh, God. Mzansi, hey? Village life, ne? A life on a highway to nowhere. Running at the speed of light to the middle of nowhere. This is my life right now. It is what it is.